Benjamin is here, and yes, I explained to him exactly what I was talking about on my last live, where I was mentioning came to work, and then I put that emoji. So basically, I told him what the Indian lady was doing, and he was just going like this. Yeah, she can't control the residents here. You can't control people's food if they rent here. That's what they're paying for. They're paying for rent, and the food here is included with that rent. So it's not your food. It's not coming out of your pocket. We get U.S. foods here, and that's surely not under her name. Yeah, David?
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. We're having shrimp tempura for lunch.
That sounds good, yeah.
Yeah. Lucky you guys could eat it. I can only eat a few.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
You went to exercise?
Yeah, I just finished.
Oh, you stepped outside.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah, I went out back too.
Oh, right. So not too much in my breakfast, just some oatmeal, scrambled eggs, and some hash browns. Um, I'm picking this weekend as far as with just to try and gain a little bit of some earn. Um, but they are going to see some hardship here. But I think somebody is going to apply. And I heard that, so the lady that told me that, she's a breast cancer survivor. So she had one of her breasts removed. She's like in her 70s. Um, these eggs are good with ketchup. So she was mentioning to the Mexican chef inside, was like, how can she apply? She used to be a server, a breakfast something in Windsor. So Windsor, Las Vegas, I guess. And I was like, oh wow, okay. I was like, yeah, it's actually on Indeed. Oh, thank you for the star. Thank you. So basically, on Indeed, they hired the wage by $2, and I'm still under those $2. So it went from y'all, right now they're at 18, where it says on the Indeed. So on Indeed, it says that's what they're giving for a dishwasher server is $18. Last 3 months ago it was at 17. That ain't shit for a freshman year. A freshman. Get some skills that you want to pick up on. I know as far as when I was a freshman, I was already like, they do give you those like kind of activity type of classes, like either arts and music, or wood, like wood, being a woodsman, I don't know what the hell, but so learn a skill, because sometimes they have it in a class where you would have it in high school, and you just kind of keep doing your thing and have fun with it, and then make it a passion and perfection when you're outdoor. Meaning in your life to make something out of something. You know what I'm saying? Because freshman year, I only stayed freshman year. My first month of sophomore, I expelled myself. I said no. I was too much heavy trying to be with my friends, smoking, just not caring, cutting classes. And then I expelled myself. Hello, Maya. And for freshmen, try to have minimized friends. Be cool with everybody, but don't be like everybody got to be your best friend. And always respect your friends' parents, no matter what. Because if you don't, then you ain't really, you know, you gotta look at elders, you know what I'm saying? Can't always think about your friends. Very real, yeah. Don't worry, I always do this. Coffee cake. Oh, I know, right? I had a little cup of coffee over here. I had it this morning. I think I did like a 10-minute live. Yeah, I was seeing me at work. Oh my God. Like I said, we were talking. And I told management. He came in today, y'all, and he is a very cool Mexican management head. Cool as hell. He knows I work hard. And I told him exactly what happened. I said, you gotta let the Indian lady, let the residents have what they want to ask for. Don't minimize or don't take it away from them. If that's what they want every day, have it on their plate, on their placemat, where their flatware is, their napkin, and their glass. Don't just give one and then the other one's asking for it when that other person that's asking for it has it the same time as the other one. It's like you're almost discriminative. You're being like racist. One is, she's Jamaican, the other one, she's white. You're Indian. So you look at Cecile because it's like, it's a diet that she has as far as with the condition, because it's a low blood sugar. So she has to have her little fruits because that's her sugar. Now with Bobby, you never know that that's just part of her belief. She wants to grow into her diet. She wants to control her diet. She wants to have what she believes what she should have. Don't, you know, and I explained that to him and he was listening, you know, and he was like, and I said, yeah, I said, because if they really think about it, if somebody's sick and can't carry heavy lifting, like no heavy lifting for a person, you have to kind of improvise the ways of how a person's gonna come out. Look, I even used a fucking cart to bring my tray here. Look, my tray, but I brought a cart. That's not just to show people like, oh, okay, well, she just wants to use a cart because she's just trying to show the people that she just is trying to work around it. No, no, no. My back is actually having a little pain this morning. And then my knee was starting to hurt on that Tuesday night. On Tuesday night. Like almost before getting to bed. Oatmeal, eggs, hash browns. Yeah, I haven't really touched my oatmeal. I kind of really touched my oatmeal in the beginning, but I'm kind of hungry.